Now your ABC 7 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
On this second day of Hurricane Preparedness Awareness, we're going to look at the hurricane kit and what you need to have in that kit. There are two types of kits actually you're going to have. One is the hurricane supply kit if you're going to shelter in place in your own home in the event of an evacuation. And the other is a to-go kit, which is what you will take with you to a location that you've designated as your evacuation site should you be forced to leave your home. And to develop both of those kinds of kits, I suggest you go to my Facebook page, John Scalzi ABC 7. There's an excellent link there that will take you to a site that'll just lead you through it step by step, what you need in your kit, tailored to your particular situation and tailored to whether or not you're going to evacuate or whether you're going to shelter in place. It's a great place to go to get information, and that link appears, as I mentioned, on my Facebook page. Please share it to the rest of the folks because we want that information to be disseminated to 100% of the Sun Coast so everybody is ready in hurricane season. Got a couple of issues here in the weather maps. One, our ozone quality. Now at 95, that's not quite high enough to require any kind of an alert, but it doesn't have to get much higher, 100 in fact, before it becomes unhealthy for sensitive people and small children to be out in extended periods of time out of doors during the maximum ozone levels, which is at the time of maximum sunshine as well. So we'll monitor this. Some computer models suggest that today we may actually exceed that 100 parts per million threshold for requiring a warning. We'll wait and see how that plays out, but be advised if you're in that category of very sensitive or if you're a small child. We're looking at a fire danger index also that continues to rise because of the lack of rainfall and the amount of available fuels in the on the ground. Charlotte County particularly is now in the extreme category, the highest category it goes in terms of fire danger, and also Manatee County, Sarasota, and DeSoto County all seeing some very high quality of fire danger spread. So we'll just need to be extra cautious until we get some rain around here. Temperature 73 degrees by 9 a.m. As we head into the noontime hour, temperatures will continue to rise under the influence of plenty of sunshine and a nice wind out of the northeast. Now the good news is with those warm temperatures coming in at 3 p.m., we have low relative humidity. So that's going to make it feel a little bit more comfortable, I think, and certainly allow your air conditioners to operate a little more efficiently than they would with higher humidity. That's nice to see. And then as we head into the evening, 85 degrees, beautiful sunset in store for you. Right now we're at 65 with a dew point value of a very comfortable 59. Remember, dew point, the measure of how much moisture there is in the air. Dew points in the 50s, everybody says that feels pretty good. Dew points in the low 60s, most people say that's okay too. Dew points in the upper 60s and 70s, it gets to be kind of humid, and that's where we'll be as we head into the weekend. But today, sunshine and low relative humidity thanks to that northeast wind. Frontal boundary sinking southward stalls out in the Florida Straits later today. Also, winds out of the northeast continue around an area of high pressure building in. Eventually, by the weekend, that stalled out frontal boundary will start to lift back north as a warm front. Winds will switch to the south. Humidity will return. And it'll be a lot like last weekend with intermittent showers possible for several days. 40 to 50% chance of that rainfall around. Sunny and warm today, though. The front stalling to our south, and then better weekend rain chances as that front lifts back north over the weekend as a warm front. Chances for thunderstorms across the nation today, well, it's not too bad. We have standard thunderstorms located in most of the midsection of the country and also just in the upslope sections of mountainous regions in the deep south and the Ohio Valley. But the big bullseye, I think, will happen tomorrow, and that will be in areas around St. Louis, Springfield, and those areas will probably see the potential of some large thunderstorms, gusty winds, and potentially some tornadoes as well. So if you are traveling to St. Louis tomorrow, you could suffer some airport delays. Thursday looks pretty good, though. No issues there. Titan radar quiet in our neck of the woods. Just some false echo thanks to the temperature structure of the atmosphere. And really across the nation, things are pretty quiet right now. Forecast calling for a northwest wind at about 15 knots today. Breezy this afternoon, but a dry breeze. Daytime high 90, tomorrow about the same, and then Thursday ditto. But by Thursday, I think we'll start to notice a slight uptick in the moisture, carrying us to a 20% chance of showers on Friday as those winds begin to shift southeast and really funnel up the moisture. I think over the weekend it'll be humid, and we'll have that chance of a shower both Saturday and Sunday at about 40 to 50% in the afternoon particularly, and that'll carry on into the beginning of next work week.